Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Nancy. Today I'm going to bring you another beautiful and delicious dum biryani made with prawns. It's a prawns dum biryani. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, go and hit the subscribe button right now. That way you don't miss out upcoming videos. We are going to start making a biryani masala. So I'm going to add 2 bay leaves in a coffee blender or a food processor, 1 teaspoon black cumin, also known as Shahi Jeera, 1 teaspoon mace or Jawatri. It's also known as Jawatri. 10 peppercorns, I'm using black peppercorns, 2 green cardamoms, 1 inch cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 1 black cardamom, and 1 tablespoon fennel seed. Now go ahead and add this into a high-speed food processor or a blender. I'm using a coffee grinder. Make into a fine powder. Once you make into a fine powder, you can store this in an airtight container for up to 2 months in a refrigerator. This biryani masala can be used for any type of biryani, like veg, non-veg. Here I have 1 pound shrimp. To this I'm adding 2 teaspoons of the masala that we just prepared, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, salt 1 teaspoon or as needed, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 2 teaspoon chili powder. I'm using Kashmiri chili powder, juice of 1 small lemon or a lime. Go ahead and combine and marinate for at least 30 minutes so the shrimp gets nicely infused with the masala flavor. Now I'm going to set this aside. Meanwhile, I'm adding 2 bay leaves, 3 cloves, 1 star anise, 1 cinnamon stick in a pot full of water, and salt as needed. Now I'm also adding 2 slices of lime or a lemon, 1 tablespoon rose water. Now bring it to a boil to cook the rice in here. Meanwhile, the water is boiling. I'm going to go ahead and prepare the masala that we need for the biryani. In a large pot, I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of ghee or oil, 1 bay leaves. You can add 3 green chilies or more as needed, 1 large onion thinly sliced. I'm using white onion. You can use red onion if you prefer. Saute this until the onions nicely browned, and to this I'm also going to add ginger garlic paste once it is slightly brown. 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, grated or the paste itself. Cook until the raw aroma leaves from the ginger garlic paste. Now to this I'm going to add half a cup of fried onions. I've already fried the onions earlier, so I'm just going to add that. You can also use store-bought and fried onions if you prefer. Go ahead and saute this, and to this I'm adding 2 large tomatoes that's roughly chopped or diced. Go ahead and saute this until the tomato is nice and soft. You don't want to overcook them, just cook them until it's nice and soft. To this I'm adding 1/3 of a cup cilantro and mint leaves mixed combined together. Go ahead and just saute for a minute. You don't have to overcook the mint and cilantro as well. And once it is cooked for a minute, we are going to go ahead and add 1/3 of a cup yogurt. Here I'm using hunk yogurt, which is a thick yogurt. If you can use Greek yogurt, that is also fine, or just regular yogurt. Just place the yogurt in a cheesecloth and let it sit for a couple hours, and then you will have a hung yogurt. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of prepared biryani masala. Go ahead and saute and cook for a couple seconds, and then we are going to cook this until the masala is cooked through and the oil starts separating. As you can see, the oil starts separating at this point. Now it's time that we go ahead and add the marinated shrimp into the masala. Now once you add the shrimp, you don't want to overcook them. You want to only cook them for 5 to 6 minutes. The rest remaining cooking process will be done when we actually add this biryani into them. Now go ahead and just mix them once it's all well combined. Now set it aside, and here my water has come to a boil. To this I'm adding 2 cups of basmati rice that is already washed until the water runs clear and soaked for 20 minutes. Now go ahead and add into the water. Now as you see, the water looks like it's not boiling, but don't worry, as you add the rice it will kind of slow down and then eventually it start boiling. Now I'm going to cook this rice only for 70%, and the rest we are going to cook through the dum. Remove any spices that is not necessary, as many as spices you can, and discard it. Now I'm also going to strain the water and keep the rice aside. Now the shrimp here is ready. I'm going to just remove the shrimp, half of the shrimp into a bowl, and the half shrimp is going to remain in the pot. Now I'm going to add half of the cooked rice into the shrimp mixture and spread the rice evenly around the gravy. Now to this I'm going to add some fried onions on top and a few cilantro and mint leaves. So when I say few, you can add handful or up to 3 tablespoons. Now add the shrimp mixture that we reserved earlier and spread it evenly, and add the rest of the rice and spread and repeat the process. Fried onions, few mint and cilantro leaves, and 1 tablespoon rose water. This gives this beautiful nice flavor, and also 1 teaspoon natural color or saffron milk. You can even use turmeric powder as a color. That's what I'm using here. Half a teaspoon biryani masala, sprinkle it over, just don't dump it there, just sprinkle it so that it's evenly distributed. 2 teaspoon ghee, pour evenly again around the rice. And now once it is all done, you can add the boiled egg. Actually, I added the egg off camera. Now I'm going to cover this and cook for 30 minutes on low flame without any air escaping. That's called dum biryani. Gently puff the rice when it is done after 30 minutes, and then it's ready to be served. You can serve this with choice of any raita or just a plain yogurt with some cumin powder. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care guys. Bye.